Why don't you give me a sign? Like the sea that leaves a trail along that shore. It's not your problem, it's mine. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe, a London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear with me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
How do you expect high rewards if you don't take high risks? You fancy logging onto a computer and pulling some information from it?
What is the info exactly?
I'll come back to that later.
Hello, I'm Sophia Jessica, and welcome to the Fan Carpet.
Yeah, sure. It was great because, hear me out. It was great because London was empty, which is a very unique. I hope we will never experience it again, but because the city was locked down in a sense, it actually presented as indie filmmakers a very unique opportunity for us to safely go and shoot in buildings and have access to places that we wouldn't otherwise be even really given the time of day to. So we had a leg up in terms of being able to make our movie, as opposed to standard everyday how the world is running now. There's so much red tape to just get what you want, and we needed a complete building to ourselves. We needed to do fight scenes in elevators, and we needed to run up and down stairwells and be on rooftops, and that's
spoiler alert,
very problematic. I didn't say who wins. But it was an interesting time to shoot during COVID because we had to operate our sets as safely as we could. The industry rolls straight away with the punch. There was COVID supervision on set. Everybody was wearing masks and testing daily. But that still doesn't necessarily stop it. We actually had to shut production down because COVID outbreaked on our set as well, and you have to adhere to the rules that were in place. But I think overall, it was, once you get going, you're still in your own bubble, and you just learn to roll with that added challenge. And we were fortunate that we weren't shooting at the very height of it. The world had started to work out how to deal with things, and I think during the summer period as well, certainly at the start of our shooting period, it was easier to manage. But it was definitely a challenge. So it's great that we were able to do that during that time, because
there's also a sense of defiance as well that added to the, because I know when the big Hollywood movies started, like, obviously there's a big, when Tom Cruise was shooting Top Gun Maverick.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And there was it came out in public that he had an outburst with one of the crew, but it was a case of there's a feeling of defiance and camaraderie, because it's like, no matter what's going on, we're going to do our best to get this thing filmed and give people the opportunity to make a film and have work and all that kind of thing. So I think it also brought us together, and there's an element of cheeky defiance in the movie, and it's like whatever obstacles you're getting hit with, you got to navigate it and work with it and roll with whatever's thrown at you.
I think we're also fortunate in some ways, where because we were shooting in London, East End of London, and some other iconic landmarks, that we were able to see it in all its glory as well. I think Sam Bradford, Phil Thomas, the OP, did some absolutely stunning work where you get to see London in as I said, in all its glory, where you wouldn't have been able to if everything was still going and people were still buzzing around and stuff. So we're able to really sort of celebrate London and the city in the way that it should be. So I think that's what's so great about the Payday as well.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more content next time.
Just keep an ear out. Let us know if anything else out of the ordinary happens. You still?
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca, with the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels. It's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you around Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.